$8. Yeah. I'm trying to see what I can play with it. Yeah. Yeah, I can. So you got 83 wins, 100 losses.
It's Eastern Conference time for the traveling Milwaukee Bucks today.
Yeah.
It's getting noisy here in Charlotte for this Hornets home game. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler
Nah,
and Greg
that's the
Anthony.
other nigga
And
right
our
there.
reporter on the sideline tonight, Howie LaForce. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Good creation by Ball off that pick and roll. He can find clever ways to beat the defense.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
Inside, Bridges. Here's Knipple.
How do you know?
Hands it from downtown.
Quite simply, you need to run the nipple off his shot. He's too good with the catch and shoot.
Here's Porter. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And the three off top. And now just over a minute played here in the first. They set the pick. And that one is stuffed right through.
And the passing ball displays night in and night out is impressive. He takes a ride in the...
Come on, man. We was just tapping out.
And stolen by Miller.
Bro, you know that shit was tough.
Here's Ball. Going inside.
But he just made a slightly late one.
Both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a
Come on,
great
dude.
sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Master Rollins.
Giannis, so do you don't shoot it?
Turner with the screen. Antetokounmpo. And Turner with the slam.
And throw it down, big fella. Turner way above the rim.
Bridges misses. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 5-point game. For the three. Ball with the rebound.
And you know when you get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
I'm not sure why Giannis had to get the fuck out of there.
In the defense here early on.
This team is dog
That
shit.
kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Out to Bridges. Miller outside. That doesn't go. He's 0 of 1 from the field.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Fancy job.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Well, he just looks so confident right there, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Stolen by Knipple. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Pass to Miller. From the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares.
Dude, how am I missing these?
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the blue.
And he can extend the lead to double digits.
Hey, Giannis?
Quarter in the corner.
Oh.
Left side, Turner. And he banks in the lane.
He is a load inside. Turner can back anybody down to get to the sweet spot.
In the corner, Knueppel with it. And the three ball is good. Knueppel's got 8 points.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Here's Rollins. He has yet to score. Shot clock at 6. Puts the move on. What a play!
This young man is unreal. I mean, can you believe that?
Team 2 from Ball. Good, he hits the jump shot. Ball's got his second best of the game. Pass to Chang. Screen by Giannis. Carries it from three-point range. And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take this chance.
Nigga, I ain't never played with Mike like that. That Mike just fire shit.
Now, here's Ball. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. It's Charlotte up 5. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center.
What, my team?
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
It's reflected in their
I'm always play the same way.
Great start offensively.
Out to the wing. Here's
Yeah, I like the kind of stupid.
Portis throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more, you're right. Portis drives in.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam.
Even though it's going to be for a month, too.
Bridges got 5 now.
Capable of scorching you from the perimeter. When Bridges has a great look, he takes it back.
Here's Kuzma. No good from outside. Got the defender off.
Damn, Kuzma ball.
Couldn't knock it down. Knueppel wide open and he fires. And it's the Hornets another 3.
That's a shot. When Knueppel gets any sliver immediately.
That shit shooting small, but I know I went tripping.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Bucks trail by 9. Here's Antetokounmpo. The Hornets.
Why are they tapping on Giannis?
Pass to Bridges. Back to Ball. Six to shoot. Here's Diamante. And the powerful one-handed slam.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
Now here's Giannis. A
And they really all have confidence in Antetokounmpo to run that set, that they're willing to put every aspect of their offense in his hands.
And ball gets double teamed. Diabate's shot is good. Diabate's got the lead up to 11 now for Charlotte.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
And stolen by Portis. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down home.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed. Giannis is borderline impossible to guard, but he is playing downhill.
Now, Antetokounmpo following Miles Bridges' three-point attempt.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And the officials call a traveling violation. Milwaukee making a switch. And it's Porter with the ball for the Bucks. Trailing by 5. And he goes right over Miles Bridges and slams it down.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
In a tight game like this, you really have to take it one possession at a time. Focus on limiting mistakes.
Here's Chang. Porter looking it over. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up. High post. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Poetry in motion. Porter with a beautiful stroke rising up there from mid-range.
Here's
what the fuck?
Miller grabs the miss. Here's Bridges.
That was a weird
Slammed in by Bridges.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Now here's Chang with the putback. Here's Giannis. The layup off target. Charlotte leading by 3. Here's Diabate. Outside ball. 14 feet away. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And I love ball awareness. When the mid-range J is available, he is more than happy to take it.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Pass to Turner. Diabate grabs the board. Takes it inside. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Hornets lead by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Outside, Porter. And Antetokounmpo. Tries again. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Instincts and anticipation. Great effort here by Giannis.
And it's Miller in the corner. Bridges inside. Here's Rollins. Scoreless thus far. Basket Chang. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. Turner with the screen. Here's Rollins. Kick out to Giannis. With the clock winding down. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
I don't know that anyone covers as much ground in 1 or 2 strides as Giannis. And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own head.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, that's an explosive move right there, and it was perfectly timed.
As he's gotten older, we've seen KPJ become easily passer. Going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. And timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. first minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Outside, Porter. Now, Jang. He's got 6. And Jang snaps it in.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
That's what a star.
Showing creativity.
Hey, guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
He's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Right wing. On the wing, Giannis. Jang inside. Bridges with some nice defense. Here's Miller. And the basket is good. And now a 4-point Hornets lead.
And more than just a jump shooter, he was very good around the rim. Rare quality for a wing these days.
Pass the ball. And it's Miller with the jam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And it's Turner off the drive. Now Jang. Over to the wing. Here's Rollins. Hopping on the board. Off on the layup. Outside, ball. Pass to Diabate. Back to ball. Oh, that's offensive interference. And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
What a save is that?
But to burn a timeout, you've got to talk it over, regroup, and hope your opponent cools off a little bit.
Bucks trail by 6. Pass to Portis. It's rebounded by Shaw. 56 seconds left in the first. Knipple with the bucket. And that's 13 points for Knipple.
It doesn't take much for Knipple to find the rhythm, but once he does.
That was amazing! Oh my goodness!
Oh, forget about going for a long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Now here's Porter. He's got 11. Drives to the hoop. Portis can't get it to go. Hornets lead by 6. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Miller.
Ain't nobody there, bro.
I love the team-first approach Knipple brings. He's all for sharing the basketball.
Porter, no luck. Knipple with it. Lets it go with the 3. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. They're leading by 8. Great open look there. Miller's got 9 points now in just the second half.
The reason Miller went so high in the draft, his 3-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing. And won't find any more games as entertaining as this.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
And Ball slams it in.
Guess what, Miller? These ball covers can block.
After Rollins. Here's Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hornets?
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Pass to Diabate. Now Knippel. Now here's Ball to the middle. Here's Diabate. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Gary Trent Jr. And that one misses. Bucks trail by 13. Pass to Portis. Over in the corner, onto the Kumbo. All sorts of time. No good that time. Miller right side. And here is Ball. Bridges outside. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Bridges got 9 points here in the second half. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now.
This thing is garbage. I'll probably honest to lead into it.
Here's Rollins. Here's Antetokounmpo. And no good. The dry spell continuing for us. Pass the ball to the left wing. Driving in. Rips it down with 2 hands.
Stop fucking fouling time.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
It's a great game plan, and it's great execution. They've really been in the zone.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Bucks trail by 18. Porter. Oh, what a finish.
Serious hops from Porter on that one, slamming it down
You get this
with
with
authority.
Now
You get this with it.
There's the 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And all of that success from the three-point line will open up driving lanes. Let's see if they can take advantage of that as well.
Ball from long range. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
The shot by Turner, no good.
And on
The boss ain't got no shooter. What you telling me?
Coverage pay.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Diabate grabs the board.
Oh, just a little too cute on that one, and it cost him.
Back to Ball. To the inside. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
And it's the Hornets ball. They're on an 18-4 run.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Charlotte.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for LaMelo Ball.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Here's Knippel.
This is
A three-pointer right on target.
saw the opportunity to put this away, and you can see the killer instinct take over.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Fires the three. Buries the long-range jumper.
3 points.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ball from long range.
Sending it back with postage. This is why every team is looking to add length to its lineup.
Baseline J on the way, off target. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. This
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight, our analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Ollie LaForce. We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the Charlotte Hornets.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Yep, that one's good.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
Here's Walker. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Charlotte's shooting their initial free throws of the game here.
The thing about Walker, he plays the game with a smile. He enjoys the game of basketball as much as we enjoy broadcasting.
Now here's Wembanyama. For three, Vassell knocks down the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Walker draws the double. From behind the arc. Oh, he drains the three, and he'll go to the line for one more. It's on De'Aaron Fox. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And that one misses. Oh, there's the alley.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Walker draws the double. Johnson on the wing. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Nice shot by Walker. Walker's got 9 points.
And you gotta know where Walker is at all times. No excuse letting him get that point-blank look.
And it's the Hornets' ball. Crafty move.
And I love how shifty of a player he is. Walker knows a thing or two about drawing contact.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in this game. That one misses. Castle with it. Right side, Wembanyama. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
If this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing, dominating on the inside.
Pass to Rice. The kick out to Johnson. Outside Jones. Three-pointer. Clock is at 3. San Antonio leading. He takes it in. And Harper gets it to go.
And getting where he wants to go, Harper's drive can be so sudden.
And it's Walker off the drive. Pass to Mourning. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now here's Walker. 10 points for him. Drops in the 3.
And everyone knows Walker can score, but they're happy to play the role of facilitator.
Here's Castle. Here he goes. Rips it home off a terrific move.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Here's Jones. Rebound by San Antonio. Pass to Champagny. Here's Harper. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. With the drive.
I'd love to see this fire from Dylan Harper. The rookie was not giving up on his drive.
Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
San Antonio shooting their first foul shot of the game. Now here's Walker. Shakes it. Pass to Jones. No good on the 3. San Antonio leading by 9. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And the handles are a part of Harper's game. Got to be aware of that when you're defending him.
To the wing, right side. Back to Castle. Shoots from the line. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for San Antonio?
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
The kick out to Johnson. Puts the move on. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I'm just going to say this. Johnson has some bounce. When this man gets off the ground, he gets off the ground with ease.
Ball right side. Pass to Coleman. And here's Wallace. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Harper.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense. He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter.
The Rook, Dylan Harper, showing some power.
Here's ball. Pass to D-Box.
San Antonio foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Spurs substitution. Number 4.
Here's ball. He's scoreless. To the left wing. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Fox outside. Fires the 3. Ooh, Fox making him pay from deep.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his teammates.
Wallace outside. Ball outside. Pass to Wallace. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. Into the line for the Spurs.
Ball outside.
Nope.
Now here's Curry. Lets the 3 fly.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
San Antonio moving the ball around. Box for 3. The rebound by Coleman. Here's the break. It's deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hornets will retain possession.
Into the line for the Spurs.
Second quarter play. Almost 3 minutes gone here. Throws it up high. Ball with a steal. Pass to Curry. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Curry's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
The big man, Wembanyama, sinks the 3.
And you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
Charlotte shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And he's good on the second.
You got to respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Back to Ball. Over to the wing. Stolen by Wembanyama. Pass to Vassell. Let's go with a 3. Wallace pulls it in.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
It's stolen by Barnes. Here's Johnson. And there's the drive. Ball with the rebound.
Okay, that's how you stop a dunk. The defender brings the interference in a big way.
Curry looking it over. Sends it home from three-point land. Curry's got 10 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's ball. Rebounded by the Spurs. Left side, Wembanyama. With 4 on the clock. Wembanyama, effortless inside.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so it's San Antonio, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. To the inside. Warning. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Castle with it. He's picked up by Jones. Pass to Fox. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Hornets trail by 10. Here's Rice. The 3 ball. Rebounded by Champagny. Here's Wembanyama. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Walker draws the double. Inside. Here's Rice. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Rice has got his first basket.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Fox outside. No good on the triple. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. Pass to Mourning. The kick out to Walker. Here's Rice. Shot clock at 6. Right side Jones. Down low. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Pass to Rice. For 3. Yes. Great play by Walker to set it up. Rice has got 5 points now this quarter.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim. And the son of NBA champion Ron Harper, Dillon is an intriguing player. He went 2nd overall in the draft, a versatile combo guard who plays with a lot of confidence.
Pass to Walker. Back to Jones. From deep. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Spurs lead by 5. Here's Castle. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, this is where Castle likes to find his points. Closer in to the hoop.
Jones from outside. Pure from 3-point range. Jones has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. San Antonio with the ball. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Harper. And he jams it home with authority.
And he's just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, they have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. From deep, Harper. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
And this guy knows what to do. Get Harper the ball. I mean, watch him put in the points tonight.
Rice. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Rice has got 10 points. On the take. Left side, Wembanyama. Fades and shoots. Here's Harper. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, sneaking around there down low. Dylan Harper got the bucket.
Back to Walker. There's a screen by Johnson. Walker, a good look. And another basket for Charlotte.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
2 points. That one goes. Harper's got 19 points.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Pass to Wembanyama. Launches a three. They get it again. Castle outside. There's a screen. And here's Wembanyama. Oh, a great flush from Wemby.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
Here's Mourning. And he lays it up and in. Mourning's got 7 points for the quarter.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? San Antonio on top, leading by 8. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Here's Vassell. Pass to Fox. Barnes a screen. Fox aggressive.
Look at Fox fearlessly going inside, hunting for a higher percentage look.
Ball into the lane. Outside Curry. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. The three. Knocks down the long J.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one. But look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
To the middle. Here's Olynyk. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And the acceleration off the drive is amazing. Ball can be tough to catch up to.
And so Ball nails both of them. And we played through about a minute here in the 4th. Fox outside. Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to Vassell. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Here's Wallace. The quick look, no good that time. Here's Johnson. Fox outside. Charity stripe shot. Got it. Fox has gotten 4 this quarter.
And Fox can hurt you from there, especially when he's shooting with confidence.
Outside Curry. Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Here's Olynyk. Fox outside. Let's loose for 3. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And he nails it.
Great setup for Vassell, who does not waste the chances to get off a quick shot.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul of the game. And San Antonio making a change here.
Money from three.
Making enough threes to keep the D honest. Walker isn't a guy you leave alone.
Here's Fox. For three. And Fox comes back with a three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drained a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. The three is in.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Fox outside. Wembanyama. Oh, he can't hit it. Hornets trail by 8. It's Walker on the wing. Puts it up from 12. Ooh, rising fire.
Oh, wow. Walker shows once again that he knows how to come through in the clutch.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Cash from downtown.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Deflects the pass. And out of bounds, the Hornets will take it.
Spurs substitution. Number 2, Dylan Parker.
Jacks up a three. It's good from beyond the arc.
And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
They've led by as many as 14. And that's an intentional foul.
Eddie Jones. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. The putback.
Hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Timeout call, the Hornets. All right, guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
So it's a narrow victory for the Spurs, pulling out the W. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Richard...
man.